people. Let me show you the cars that are waiting to get up. We've come down now. Should search for a nice cafe where not many people are there. Tribal Cafe. This is the one, but there's many cars. But I heard it's really nice. So let's give it a try. Not many actually. Tribal Cafe. You know what? I think I'll just skip. No, I'll just go, guys. I don't feel like going inside. Damn it. There's few other. Let's see. So guys, there was not a single hotel where the crowd was less, and I didn't like a few hotels there, so I couldn't stop anywhere. We're back on the highway. Now we are going to Acre. So last time when we planned it wasn't open. So today let's go to Acre. We'll see if it's open, then I'll do the video there, or else I'll stop somewhere on the highway itself and then I'll continue the video. 215 kilometers done today. Yes. So another 60 kilometers maybe by the time I reach home. Interceptor. I think it's better. Wow, look at that. Classic 350. Full black edition. I think I have to wear the gloves. The only reason, like I told, I can't stop recording and I am not able to turn off the GoPro wearing that gloves. I have to stop. With this I can just stop and start recording like this, turn the GoPro on and off. But if I wear the gloves, I have to stop on the side, remove the gloves, turn on the GoPro. Don't know, I have to come up with some hack for it. I definitely need to get a bigger windscreen because lot of wind buffeting now. I'm able to hear that. Hey, look at this. Something unique. Tenable. Near Acre now. I hope it's open. Oh no. Is it closed? Is it open? Open ilva? Oh no. 1 o'clock open, 1:30. Oh god. Sundays at least it has to be open earlier. Oh my god. What kind of timing is that? People usually come for breakfast rides or drives. And the hell, Sundays also if they open at 1:30. Worst timings. So guys, I'll be telling you about the accessories like this only, and I'll record the accessories video separately and I'll club it together. So yeah, coming to the accessories, the first accessory which I got was this Bobo phone holder. I'm not paid by Bobo, or they didn't sponsor me, or they didn't send me a free product also. I got it online from their website. So this is the Bobo phone holder. I got the aluminium one, but for some reason this part is plastic, the sides. But anyways, this is a really nice phone holder, guys. In my opinion, it's doing the job well. It's holding the phone perfectly. This is a huge phone, Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and still it's perfectly fine. You saw from the morning I'm riding it with the phone in the mount and there's no issues with it. So this is the first accessory that I got. Coming to the other BMW original accessories, I got the, wait, let me tell you the prices also, just to be clear. So this Bobo phone holder, I think it was around 1100 or 1200 rupees if I'm not wrong. I'll check it once and I'll put it up on the screen. And the next one is the BMW Tank Guard. As you can see, this is the BMW Tank Guard here. That's in stainless steel finish. There was some offer going on with BMW accessories, so I got it for a really good price. I think I paid around 14,000 rupees for the guard, engine guard. And BMW doesn't make a tank guard like this one here. So Duratec makes tank guards, but it's very expensive. Not Duratec, Wunderlich. It's very expensive, so I went with the Hepco and Becker tank guard. This was 25,000 rupees, the Hepco and Becker tank guard. And I have the BMW original headlight protector. It's just a transparent protective guard. So I got that for 8,000 rupees or something. Yeah, 8,000 rupees. So what the headlight protector does is, obviously, it protects the original headlight from stone chips and all that. And I got these pannier racks. These are from GV, GIVI, GV pannier racks, and these were 27,000 rupees, the GV pannier racks. I still have to get the pannier boxes. Those cost around 80 or 85,000 rupees. So that's why I still haven't invested that much money, because as of now I'm not going to go to Ladakh or any other place which is that far, which needs that much luggage space. So the next modification or accessory that I'm planning to get is the top box. I'll need the top box, you can store the helmets. So the GV top box will cost around 45,000 with the base plate combined. I'll show that once I get it, but I'm not going to get it now, maybe after 1 or 2 months. So why I got the pannier racks when I don't have any plans of adding the boxes now is because they act like protective guards. Even in case the bike falls down, the engine guard is there, tank guard is there, and the pannier racks are there to protect the bike. So hopefully nothing happens to the bike. That's the reason I got the pannier racks. What other accessory? I think that's pretty much it, guys. Just these many accessories for now. Oh yeah, I've ordered the bash plate also, aluminium bash plate. These are it for the accessories now, and maybe in the future I'll get a bigger windscreen. Oh yeah, and I've added a BMW motor. It's like a tempered glass, it protects the screen from scratches. So the accessories are the Bobo phone holder, the tank guard, engine guard, headlight protector, pannier racks, sump guard. These are the 6 that I've got as of now. And guys, one more small accessory that I got is this is the charger. It's like a car charger. There's a port here. Can you see? There's a port here. So this Optimate charger goes directly into that port. It's called a DIN port. So it goes into that port, and there are 2 USB outlets. So you can plug the cable and charge the phone here. That's pretty convenient, and it's a nice feature this bike has. You don't need to do some extra modifications and all that. All you have to do is buy that. This was around 2,500 rupees, the Optimate charger. So guys, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and also give this video a thumbs up. I hope you like the videos. More videos coming soon, so please do subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.